Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tir na Lial. There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels. Gels had been a loyal subject of the Alder Folk's previous king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to help defeat the usurper.
سلام دوستان، به گیمز یونایتد خوش اومدید. بریم ادامه ویچر رو بازی کنیم. اگه یادتون باشه گفته بودم که یه کوستی هست که میتونید اونجا رادوید رو بکشید و رفتم یه قسمتش رو، ولی خب ادامه کوست بعد از اینکه فیلیپا مثلا آزاد شد ادامهش اون وقت میتونه بازی بشه که اسمش دلیل دولته. اینجا نوشته بکنم reason of state بود، خب فکر کنم انگلیسیش، ولی خب این ادامهشه. باید این کوست رو برید و برای اینکه بتونید رادوید رو بکشید باید این کوست رو برید. حالا ما هم میریم ببینیم چیکار میکنیم.
Who's there? Witcher Geralt. Get in here. Boss awaits upstairs. Bloody tell us what this is about. Just as soon as Geralt arrives.
Witcher, at last. Now we're all present.
Then up the fucking creek. Why have you summoned us? Radovid's on his ship. We'll not get to him there, I told you.
Stop it.
چرا مثلا چند تا کماندار بر نمیدارن آتیش بزنن کشتی رو؟
Let's start by confessing our sins. I let Philippa Eilhart in on our plan. Mea culpa.
Bravo. Bloody bravo.
Now, it's not a disaster. The Lady Sorceress is highly unlikely to warn the brat. What's more, she's willing to help us kill him. Naturally, it's nothing I'll ever agree to. But Phil, she's inspired me. Call her my muse.
Inspired you to do what?
Patience. We've yet to get to the substance of the matter. Geralt, do I recall correctly that Radovid's hired you to find Philippa?
آره خب رفتم آزمایشگاهش بود. کجا بود؟ پیداش بکنم نبود. آدم میاد. خب منظور چی دقیقا؟
Only thing I've found is her hideout. What's your point?
We can use Philippa without involving her, provided you help. Radovid expects you to report to him, bring him information about her. All you need to do is mention her name. Intimate that you've a lead, you're on her trail.
باور کرد. بچه
Oh,
نیست
he'll
که.
swallow that. Hook, line, sinker, and a good bit of the rod as well.
خب مثلا ما رو برید میخواین چیکار کنید؟
Let's say Radovid bites.
فکر نکنم
believes
مثلا.
me, and none of that's a given. What then?
You'll tell him you found Philippa's hideout, somewhere where we can easily set a trap and ambush. Suggestions?
Bridge to Temple
ایدت خیلی
Isle.
مسخره
Built
است.
up both sides. Lots of nooks, gates. Easy to block off from the rest of the city.
Good idea. I'll divide my men, post half on one end, other half on the other, by the gate. And in the middle, Vess, with a well-oiled crossbow.
You see, Geralt, all we ask is that you invite Radovid out for a stroll, bring him to the bridge. We'll take care of the rest. So what'll it be?
خب طبیعتا برای اینکه بتونین کوست رو ادامه بدین و عملا انجامش بدید باید بزنید هستم.
I'm in. But once it's done, what then? There'll be an uproar in the city. Panic, maybe. Need a place where we can wait it out.
Thought of that already. Remember Madame Arena's theatre? Abandoned now, not a soul looks in there.
متروک است؟ چرا
Tala and
متروک
I
است؟
will await you there.
Await us? Unwilling to risk your own necks?
Not the point. Dijkstra and I have many cocksucking virtues, but fighting ability's just not one of them. Not as fit for that as we are for a bleeding beauty pageant.
Don't worry, Geralt. My people are battle-hardened. They'll manage. You just bring them the king.
Do what I can. Where's his ship moored these days?
Just round the corner in Novigrad's port. And for your sake, I hope he's in a good mood when you look in on him.
جفت؟
The bridge must be clear.
جفت؟
My lads will make sure of that.
جفت چی بود اصلا؟
What about them? Won't they bloody
من اصلا
congregate when they
اصلا
say
فکر نمی‌کنم قبول بکنه که بیاد. یه بچه است رادوید اینجوری.
Philippa? What the hell are you doing here?
Geralt, don't ask questions you know the answers to. It makes you look stupid. Eavesdropping on your conversation, naturally, with a good deal of interest and a measure of wonder.
جغده این بود.
Mind telling me what you found puzzling?
Your naivety. Do you honestly believe Radavid will fall for such a crude ruse?
نه. نه قطعا نه.
Might be tough to trick, but I think I'll manage.
فکر نکنم.
I hope you take a more serious approach to confronting the wild hunt, provided, of course, you survive long enough to undertake it.
Philippa, why even tell me this? Concerned about me that much?
Not at all. It's because I think it vital that Radavid die. You don't want my help, more's the pity. But I shall do what I can to make certain you don't fuck it up. Here, take this.
A ring. Redanian eagle etched in the ruby.
It belonged to Vizimir, Radovid's father. Hand him that,
Vizimir?
and he may believe you captured me. He might even choose to trust you.
آه. کمک خیلی خوبیه. اینو شاید قبول بکنه.
Helpful. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Believe me, I'm prepared to do much more to be rid of Radovid. Good luck, Geralt. You'll need it.
ولی واقعا به درد بخور میتونه باشه چیزی که داد. عالیه. فقط دوباره میگم احتمال زیاد رادوید قبول نکنه. تمام سعیمو میکنم ولی اصلا مطمئن نمیشه. نمیتونیم بشیم. استفاده از مود خیلی سریع میرسیم به اونجا. دنگره میشه رفت بالا؟ نه نمیشه. به نظر میرسه باید از این جای دیگه بریم. آها مرده بود. خب اصلا ببینم اینجا نویگراده. مگه رادوید توی آکسنفورد نبود؟
Witcher Geralt.
خدا کنه که قبول کنه. خب یه گوش شنوا.
An audience. Got new information about Philippa Eilhart.
I'll need your weapons. Now follow me. Your Majesty, the Witcher, with news of Philippa Eilhart.
I hope you brought something better than magic crystals this time.
I know where she is.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you seek to trick me, like the others.
I'm a professional. Got a reputation to uphold. Be stupid of me to come to you empty-handed.
خدا کنه قبول کنه.
My father's ring. Philippa used it to stamp her decrees, then distribute them as the word of the king. Where is she?
Under your nose, sire. In Novigrad. In a house on the bridge leading to Temple Isle.
Why haven't you brought her to me?
Gotta capture someone to take them anywhere. All I did was track her down, then stole this ring as proof that I had.
Do you fear her?
انگار توما رو
No,
برد داد.
you want to kill her
واقعا.
yourself. With your own hands. I know this.
You shall come with me.
Hubrecht, gather the men.
How many, sire?
All of them.
بله نقشه درست پیش رفت خوشبختانه عالی شد
Well, where is she? Where is Philippa?
Like I said, house on the bridge, closer to the other end.
Close off this end. We need no guests, no innocent bystanders, or witnesses. Damian, Duke, Egbert, Freak, Caspar. You shall stay here, secure the rear, and kill the Witcher.
چی؟ یعنی چی؟
You don't know where Philippa's hiding. Not exactly, without me.
Fret not. We'll manage. Naturally, it would be easier with your help, but you irritate me. You know too much. You impede me too often. And I find your arrogance an annoyance. I've had men killed for less. Follow me.
Any last words?
Fuck! Free the Witcher, then Radavid.
اوه روچ اومد چی خوب
Hang on, Geralt. On our way.
چرا من یه دونه شمشیر دارم چیه دیگه چی؟ شمشیر خودم کجاست؟ ولونم کجاست؟ باشی ببینم سطحش من نمیدونم من چرا هی سطح اینو میبرم بالا سطحش دوباره میاد پایین مزین عوضی
All right.
Thanks for your help.
Plan's gone
باید
to hell.
کمادن کم مونده بود بمیریم
Improvise. Follow me, Geralt. We must get to Radavid before reinforcements arrive.
باش بریم خدا بریم آها چی شد؟ من چرا مردم؟ دقیقا من چرا مردم؟ چه شد؟ یعنی چی؟ خیلی عجیبه بذار فکر کنم فهمیدم چرا مردم پشتم یه از اون بشکه های نمیدونم چی هن میترکن از اونا بود چه بد خب
Hang on, Geralt. On our way.
لعنت بهش مردن
All right.
باید مواظب باشم خیلی خطرناک بود بس این سطح رو برم بالا این صرفا برای اینکه نمیخوام خیلی طول بکشه نمیذارم روی دستماش چون جون دشمنا خیلی زیاد میشه اونور ببینم جلو بکشینش اومدم بابا وست خیلی قویه وان شات میکنن همشون لو چپ داشت میگفت بلدن چجوری شمشیر بزنن بابا ماشاءالله وای شمشیر سپر یا خدا اصلا اینجوری نمیشه آفرین دقیقا همین کار رو کنیم شما برین جلو من از عقب حواستون رو دارم عوض چی میگی تو این از این باشه ببینم من یه چیز خیلی جالب دارم ببینید الان از طرف ما هست من خیلی احمق دارم چقدر قوی هست نمیمیره جا تموم شد رادوید مردی که عوضی
You needed merely to ask. That settles the score. And that was from the heart. Forgive me. I could not deny myself the pleasure.
How did she? Where? Why? How the fuck?
Eavesdropped on us, back at the warehouse.
What? And you didn't think it worth mentioning?
Lads, the time to discuss this is later. Radavid is dead. It matters not by whose hand. Mission accomplished. Now let's get the hell away. Place will be thick with Redanians in minutes.
Let's go.
آره اون حرفش خیلی حق بود الان پر میشه اینجا از سرباز خیلی سریع بریم الان باید بریم پیش دیکسترا اون کچله تو تئاتر مادام ایرینا فقط نمیدونم چرا همون جایی که همون تئاتر انجام دادیم همونجا بود ولی نمیدونم چرا متروکه شده به چه دلیل آخه
Well, what? Is it done?
It's done. Though all did not go according to plan. More on that later. First, a stiff drink and a toast. The North. Temeria.
Temeria!
Bloody Temeria!
Temeria.
Temeria. What now, Roach? A new guerrilla campaign against the Black Ones?
No. The war just ended.
How's that? There's something I don't know about?
I'd say so. You see, tomorrow at noon, the commander of Army Group Center will sign a truce in Emir's name. A truce whose wording we agreed with Dijkstra.
So back there in Velen, when the trolls nabbed you?
Yes, I was returning from the last round of talks. Emir will keep Edion and Lyria, but in exchange for Radovid's head and a stop to guerrilla activities, he will withdraw from Temeria.
Which will become the Empire's vassal state.
Self-ruled internally, with its own courts, administrative structures and army. The silver lilies will bloom neath the rays of the great sun. So I say where I
تمریا میدونی کجاست؟ همون
So all I'll say is there was no other fucking way.
مپ اول بازی که بود همون وایت اورچردز فکر کنم همونجاست. خب تمام حقیقت نمیدونم.
Haven't told me the whole truth.
You're right on that account.
چیزی رو انتخاب
Bloody allergic to politics, decided to emphasize majors and whatnot.
If it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well it were done quickly. That but this blow might be the be-all and end-all here.
What's that?
Vakmeth, Act 1, Scene 7. Always wanted to play that. Never cast as anything but a halberdier. Geralt, what Tala told you, put it out of your mind. There will be no truce with Nilfgaard. Redania, under my enlightened rule, will fight on until it wins. And when it does, it will unite all the North, including Temeria.
What? How? This is not what we planned and agreed.
True. Instead, we insisted on one realm's questionable sovereignty, and to recover it, we gave Emir virtually all the North's other kingdoms. It was not a wise arrangement. So, no deal.
You two-faced horse. I will not allow this.
Actually, you, Roach, should be the first to understand I've no choice.
Why the hell would I understand?
Because you too are a patriot. Geralt, this doesn't concern you. You may go. Fare thee well on your path or whatnot.
Can't let you kill them, Dijkstra.
Oh, hard luck. Then you'll die with them. Kill them all.
Oh, come on.
خودم باید این عوضی رو بکشم. کشتمش. عوضی دورو.
Bloody hell! Bugger me sideways!
That was close. Very close.
It's hardly over. The envoy, due to meet the Nilfgaardians tomorrow. No doubt Dijkstra ordered him killed. We'll need to protect him.
Sorry, you're on your own.
You've had your fill of politics, I understand. Once it's over, come to Vizima. You'll be received with honors. Farewell, Wolf.
خداحافظ روچ. همین تموم شد. آره تموم شد. البته میتونستیم از طرف دیکسترا باشیم که من واقعا وجدانم قبول نمیکنه که دوستمو بذارم بکشن همین راحتی. بالاخره روش دوست نزدیک گرالت. خب الان باید بریم مین کوستا رو بریم، مسازی جنگ، بریم با اولاخ دیدن کنیم ببینیم چی میگه. چقدر بارون نمیباره، رد و برقا که دارن میزنم ولی بارونی نمیاد، هوا صافه. برای اینکه خیلی معطل نشیم مستقیما با ماد خیلی به درد بخور خب رسیدم.
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What of Firinjila?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
خب
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
Hey.
Bit about Firinjila. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
چرا؟
How's Rita now? Barely got out of prison herself.
She spoke to Firinjila before they imprisoned her. Firinjila said that the Emperor had summoned her and she'd explained why after the meeting. No one's heard from her since.
Thought this kind of drama only happened around Radavid.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come, they're all waiting for us.
تهدیدش می‌کنی به چی؟ پادشاه رو. خب برم با این الف دانامون حرف بزنم.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
بله بریم.
Anchors away.
دقیقاً کجا قراره بریم؟ اسکلگه است. از این عکسش فهمیدم اسکلگه است. پدر دختر دارن گل میگن گل میشتفن.
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Firinjila Vigo.
خب باید چیکار کنیم دقیقا؟
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Firinjila Vigo. We need her here.
خب منو تلپورتی کن توی کشتی.
Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Firinjila in one piece.
خب حداقل میدونم ما اینجا هستیم.
Amir's mages, of course.
If the matter of Firinjila Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but
Firinjila's a pricklier matter. She's his subject, one officially sentenced to death for treason.
You'll need to learn what Amir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
Plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way.
تو من دست کم میگیری تریس. واقعا اجالت نمیکشی؟
And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised and what he'll get in return.
ها. باید بگم بهش. خب این سنگ خورشید چیه؟ اون که
It was created so the mountain elves could summon the vessels of the ML. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly?
خب
Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Galban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
به نظر میاد ممکنه. چجوری ازش
What I want to
کرد؟
know is if we'll be able to use the Sunstone.
You? No. Me? Naturally. With a touch of help from the sorceresses.
Of whom some are below deck vomiting, while others remain unreachable.
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Croc's longships are moored there.
برای شاید اون بدونه بالاخره جادوگر اهل اسکلگه سنش هم زیاده تجربهش هم زیاده و منم واپس.
Good luck.
تریس رو بزنم منو دست کم گرفت. که نتونستم تریس رو بزنم. خب اولش چرا اینجا رفت؟ اولش میخوام فیرینجیلا رو برم پیدا کنم. بعدش برم با ارمیون صحبت کنم. سنگ آهک؟ سنگ آهک؟ فکر کنم اسمش باید سنگ خورشید می بود نه سنگ آهک. مرحله جدید من یعنی چی؟ حتما سنگ آهکه. باید باشم تا شب. اون وقت میتونم بهتر در واقع دزدکی برم. نمیتونم ببیننم را. خب این سرعت زیاد باشه. خب یعنی منو نمیتونم ببینن الان. یکم کارم سخت. بریم زیر آب. باید هرچی سریعتر برم اونجا که قبل از اینکه ببیننم برسم به عرشه وگرنه میمیرم. نفسم تموم میشه. خب احتمالا این کشتیه. همه جا که نور هست.
It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
خوبه که گفتن آتش بس.
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You should have come with my daughter. Your welcome would have been different. Where is she?
Close.
Close, White Wolf, is what you are to decapitation. You're insolent because you believe I cannot afford to hurt you. And you're right. Yet that will change one day, when you are no longer indispensable, but disposable. But enough of that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Tell I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her dimeritium shackles. No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Eskellig.
I'm sick to death of boats.
And I despise teleports, but have it your way. Let's go.
چجوری امکان داره؟ گرالت یادتونه؟ وقتی میخواستن برن کرمورین گرالت تلپورت نکرد به کرمورین. همینجوری 4-5 روز فقط با اسب بودن. خب
Fringilla Vigo. Philip, a pleasure as always.
Come now, we need none of that. Fringilla, we must speak.
Oh my.
خب من با اونا کار ندارم که نشستم دارم. خب فکر کنم اینجا این پارت رو تموم بکنم. اگه نظری داشتید توی کامنت ها بگید. اگه دوست داشتید لایک کنید، سابسکرایب کنید و همین. مرسی که نگاه کردید و خدا نگهدار. Disposal.